Hey guys, so this is war number 8. We are against HC Magneto once again. I'm on path 7 in section 1. My first fight here is a Dragon Man. I do have APOC for it. Wasn't very worried about this fight as long as you watch Mystic Dispersion. It's very doable, and I was boosted up really big. I'd been having a good season, would definitely like that to stay that way. Here, gonna bait out the special too. On this node, I think it has Conflictor, and specials give back 50% of the power. So it'll be a lot of specials, especially with Dragon Man. I think it's good placement, but APOC is absolutely fucking broken. So I can just mindlessly kill this shit. Do another special too, and that's lights out. This next fight, it's gonna be a rank 4 Kingpin on Vivified. I've never personally done this fight. I've had a lot of people tell me that APOC's not a good option for this for some reason. So I was a little bit nervous for it. But, you gotta trust your planner. So I just definitely went for it. This was a big reason why I boosted up so heavily for the last fight as well. It's because I really wanted to make sure that this went as smooth as possible. Brute Force will come into play this fight. Because this node does have Brute Force and Vivified, so you have to be constantly hitting. But when you do, they get a ton of power. So my plan was to just bait a lot of special ones, but he's not throwing it. So I just decided to push him to a special 2, take it on the block, and then I'm going to try to hit him so I can get the Brute Force off me. And now I'm just going to wait out the Unstoppable, just parry and tag him once. Here he finally throws that special one. Going to use my special 2, and he starts melting. I'm absolutely loving APOC, especially since I rank 4'd him. And there he is. I did lose a lot of health to Brute Force, but I'll take a one-shot any day. So this is the next morning, about 10 minutes ago. We've already cleared everything. It's just my stuff left. I have a HitMonkey on section 2, path 1. Not worried about this fight. I am going to boost up pretty heavily because I have a different fight. My last fight. Yeah. It's just a rank 4 thing again, and I want to make sure that, I play as good as I can and make sure I get the one shot. I was kind of nervous about the fight. I've never used APOC for thing, I don't think. But now that I've done it, I realized how easy it was and how silly that was for me to be nervous. One special 2, and HitMonkey is gone. And then I have Iron Man Infinity War. I'm just going to use Magneto for this. Not worried about it at all. I have personally done this fight a ton since I was path 1 last season, and this is common placement. Not fully sure why. As long as you can reparry and you can punish his heavy with your heavy, it's not a hard fight. But yeah, it's really boring. Don't really know what to say here. I'm just going to keep trying to reparry. If he does throw his heavy, I can easily punish it. With my heavy, I don't know why I took that special one on the block. I had been awake for maybe 20 minutes at this point. But I felt awake enough to do my fights. Yeah. Use the special 3, not with a ton of prowess, but the way that Magneto interacts with this node buffet is kind of weird because it will sometimes eat the prowess still, so it's kind of a pain in the ass to build it up. So I decided to just throw it. Here I'm going to be moving to my last fight. It's that rank 4 thing on Limber. You can see we struggled on that node 50 right there with 0 bonus. So I'm just going to go past that. And you'll see I'm pretty boosted up. And I use an invuln boost. Not for any particular reason, just I wanted to make sure, like, I have a lot of friends at HC Magneto, not trying to die. I will never hear the end of it. And actually, my one disconnect this season was against HC Magneto, so I had some redemption to acquire. So here, my parries just, I don't know. Apparently, I just don't know how to parry. Like, it's not input or anything. It's just me. So here, I get my disorient on me. He throws a special one, so I'm gonna hit him to buy some time while I become disorient immune. Now I'm disorient immune. Now the fight is under control even more. My goal here is I'm gonna be heavying a ton to keep his rock stacks under control, because I don't feel like dealing with the rock stacks. It just adds extra stuff to have to worry about. And then I throw my special too. I did talk with my alliance mate. He helped me kind of have a game plan for this fight, so definitely appreciative of that. Now that the special 2 is on him, he will not get rock stacks every single hit. It'll be because of the AAR. And now the game plan is just to keep having to refresh them and keep the rock stacks under control, and to spam special 1. As you can see, I'm still at 94%. He's at half. It's going super well. You know, I was worried about this fight, like I said, which now feels super silly. But I don't know. I feel like every war I just have a thing to fight. It's crazy. And as you can see, he's just absolutely melting. Not much to this fight at all. I'm gonna go for a special 1 again, and he probably dies here. Yep. So that was my war. Only 5 fights again. Last one was 4 only. Not getting a ton, but doing what I can. Here you can see we are losing. You know, AC Magneto played really well, so hopefully we can definitely turn it around and finish the season off strong. Thank you.